What's up, everybody? PrefixWiz coming back at you with another Unity tutorial. So today on Unity Tips and Tricks, we're going to talk about how to create a custom button. And I mean the non-rectangular custom hitbox. And that starts right now. Double-digit thousands. How to create custom hit areas for the button. Let's go ahead and open up Unity. So inside Unity, we just have a blank project here. We're going to go ahead and create a canvas, a panel, and a button. So let's go ahead and create the panel. It'll automatically create the canvas and then the panel, right? Let's go ahead and make that background white. And let's go ahead and create two buttons. And let's just square out the first one. Let's get rid of the text. And let's duplicate that. Okay, and then let's do the back one. The first one, let's call it red. And the second one, we'll call it green. So let's separate these two real quick. Now, I've already created an image that I want the button to be. So for instance, I created this image here, right? And notice it has the opacity on the upper right and the lower left. Inside Unity, I should have a texture now, and this is the texture. And if you don't already have it so, make sure that the texture is a 2D UI sprite. And let's go ahead and use this texture as both of these buttons' backgrounds. And now we have these Tetris type pieces. Okay, and let's go ahead and take the green button and make the normal color green. And let's make the normal color for the red, red. And let's switch the highlight color to black. Okay, so now let's move our buttons into position where we want them to be overlapping or more like a puzzle piece. So let's move this to right here. So let's hit play. When I hover over the red button, it turns black like it should. And the green, oh, it looks like it's working well. The problem is this is still a rect. It's still counting its transparent portion as the button. So over here even, and even when I hover over the red, the green still applies. Okay, so this is not really what we want to do. We want to make sure that when we are touching the green, we're touching the green, and when we're touching the red, we're touching the red. Okay, so it's very simple. What we're going to do is, let's go up to scripts, and let's go ahead and create a script, and we'll call it Creative Buttons. Let's go ahead and open it up in Visual Studio. All right, when working with UI, you want to type in the using Unity engine.ui. Then we're going to come down here and create a simple start function. And inside the start function, we're just going to add one line of code. And that is this. We're saying, hey, this component right here, this whatever this script is attached to, I want you to grab the image that we have placed in there. And I want you to grab that information from the alpha hit test minimum threshold. Yes, it's a mouthful, but it works. And we're going to make it equal 0.1. All right, let's save that. Let's go back into Unity. And now let's go ahead and select these two buttons. Let's add that script to both of the buttons. Okay, now before we continue, we need to do one more thing. We need to go back over to the texture. So we have to go down to the advanced area and make the pixels read write enabled. So now with the scripts attached, let's go ahead and hit play again. All right, and notice that this does not highlight anymore when I touch the transparent portion of that button. Same thing with the red. And if I touch the red here, it should be red, right? And it should turn green. But when I come down here to the red, straight down from the green, or it should highlight red. And it does. All right, everybody, super simple way to create a custom button. When I say custom, and I want to say custom hitbox on a button, just add that one line of code to each button, and hopefully this works out for you and your project. And as always, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, and in either case, subscribe.